so much, Michelle, for your kind words. It is a real pleasure to be here tonight with so many distinguished people, Mr. Secretary General, ambassadors, but especially with so many distinguished members of the press. I'm from a family of journalists. My mother is a lifelong journalist. My father-in-law is also a veteran journalist. And my husband has played one on TV. So, although it's true to say that in my personal life, I sometimes go to considerable lengths to avoid journalists, I am here tonight by choice, and it's really a pleasure to be here among so many of you. I am here tonight to honor you, the journalists being recognized for groundbreaking reporting this year. It feels like an important, even essential time to honor responsible journalism. Journalism that takes time, tenacity, a commitment to finding reliable sources, digging deep and checking things over and over again, even if it means allowing another story to come out before yours. We need good journalists more than ever, at a time when we are deluged with information from different platforms, and when the accuracy of news is constantly being questioned for political purposes. So often, we are paralyzed and unable to debate how to respond to international crises because we can't even agree on basic facts. How can you discuss what to do about rising sea levels with someone who doesn't believe they're rising because they think climate change is a hoax? You won't get far debating immigration with someone who has bought into propaganda that refugees and Muslims pose an inherent danger to society. We do not live in a post-truth world. We just need news that is based on truth. And for that, we need responsible journalists who are committed to exposing it. And yet you, the press, are under attack like never before. You are being jailed at a higher rate than ever, and you are dying while covering wars, not just because you walk unarmed into some of the most dangerous places on earth, but because you are being targeted for exposing crimes committed in war, for speaking the truths that perpetrators find the most difficult to hear. As we sit here tonight, 2 innocent reporters sit in a jail cell in Myanmar. Walone and Chasa'u were arrested a year ago while working on a Reuters story that the government did not want to see printed. A story with photos of an execution of 10 Rohingya men in Rakhine State, where the UN says the gravest crimes under international law are being committed. A policeman tricked the journalists into coming to a cafe, and when they got there, he handed them rolled up documents and said, "Read these later when you get home." But as the journalists walked out, other officers were lying in wait to arrest them. And then comes part 2 of the plan, a show trial in which a conviction for the crime of possessing secret material was guaranteed. I am counsel to Reuters and to the 2 journalists, and at trial, something extraordinary happened. A policeman, a prosecution star witness, took to the stand and actually told the truth. He gave explosive testimony confirming that he heard a senior police chief tell subordinates to plant these documents and then stage the journalist arrest. And yet, instead of that testimony exonerating the defendants, the witness himself was charged, was himself subjected to a false conviction, and is now in prison. In locking up these 2 journalists and a whistleblower, the authorities are of course signaling to others what can happen if you dare to tell the truth. The chilling effect is real, and it has already been felt not only in Myanmar but further afield. And sadly, similar examples abound in autocratic regimes from North Korea to Philippines to